Hello everyone, iOS 26.0.1 was officially released today. So let's go and take a look at it on the iPhone 12, but we'll take a look at this on how it holds up on a lot of different iPhones as well. Now, number one, this update was actually very interesting because it did actually bring a lot of stuff to the table. Number one, this update's size was just a couple hundred megabytes, depending on which version of software you're coming from originally. But in this case, on some iPhones, at least the one I screenshotted for this one was about 7.77 gigabytes. But keep in mind, if you're coming from iOS 26, the official build, then it's obviously going to be significantly smaller. And on this iPhone 12, I think it was like a couple hundred megabytes for the most part. Now, this update does actually bring a lot of fixes. Number one, the biggest issue that it fixed was that for Wi-Fi and Bluetooth for the iPhone 17, iPhone Air, and iPhone 17 Pro models, this was a problem where it would occasionally not work or it would disconnect. That has now been fixed on this version of update. So it looks like that was a problem that was going on for a lot of those different iPhones. Apple has now gone through, fixed, and addressed those problems here. Also, they mentioned that a small number of iPhones could experience the inability to connect to some sort of cellular network. So if they were trying to go through and connect to some cell network, it looks like that was an issue, but that has now been fixed and addressed in this update as well. Another iPhone 17 update was that when they were taking photos in certain lighting conditions, so if they were going through and taking a certain photo or whatever, it looks like in certain lighting conditions, those particular photos could experience some random artifacts in the photos. I've actually seen this on Reddit. Some people were taking photos and stuff, and they noticed that there were like random square blocks and randomness going into those photos. That has now been fixed in this update as well. Another problem, sometimes when they were going through and customizing the tint of these particular applications, sometimes those applications might randomly be blank. That has now been fixed here, but that's also been something that I've been seeing on all the betas of iOS 26, so it looks like hopefully that's fixed now. And VoiceOver. It looks like VoiceOver could have been disabled for some people, but that has now been fixed on iOS 26 as well. So, lots of cool little tiny improvements here and there. I think it's a really good update for sure if you're on iOS 26 or if you have an iPhone 17. Otherwise, I'd probably recommend everyone else stick with iOS 18.7.1, and that would make a lot more sense in my personal opinion. So, in terms of that pretty much covers it up here. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.